like a dog. It's your boy Easy. Yeah. Are you ready?
Just making
If
our
you
way to
give
the
your
beach.
heart to me, I no go let you go. Where I no go do you, basa basa, baby, trust in me. When you give your heart to me, I no go let you go. Where I no go do you, basa basa, baby, trust in me. I go do your body like skin tight. Where I go do by your side. 10 times when I no get to stick out, you dey by my side. So make I do your body like skin tight. Where I go do by your side. Cause 10 times when I no get to stick out, you dey by my side. Oh na 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 na. Hey, my baby. Sweet you. Hey, my lady. Nobody show me love like my baby. You be the only one for me. Only one for me. You be the only one that I need. Sick of when I know be cheap. You know they run away, you stay with me. Baby, now I don't they eat. Make you no run away, stay with me. Come here, you were meant to be.
What's wrong with this
Give
one?
your heart to me. I no go let you go. When I no go do you, basa basa, baby, trust in me. When you give your heart to me, I no go let you go. When I no go do you wrong, no, baby, trust in me. And I go do your body like skin tight. Where I go be by your side. 10 times when I no get to stick out, you be there by my side. Make I do your body like skin tight. Where I go be by your side. Cause 10 times when I no get to stick out, you there by my side. Oh na 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 na. Hey, my baby. Oh, sweet you. Hey, my baby.
Hey, what's up? This is what we're looking at right here. Beautiful sunset. We got Drew High.
Forever, baby, love to love ya. Make we bond cool like love to love ya. I go through your body like skin tight. Where I go there by your side. 10 times when I no get sicker. When you there with me, I go there your body like skin tight. Where I go there by your side. 10 times when I no get sicker. When you there with me, oh na 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 na.
Show me the go, show me the go, show me the go, show me the go, baby, now put it on me and make I see. Show me the go, show me the go, show me the go, show me the go, baby, now put it on me and make I see. Baby, put it on me and make I see.
Jules, baby.
Our first morning when we woke up at our first beach, we like opened up our tent. We all the girls we were all like kind of awake for a couple minutes, but then we like zipped open like the window part, or maybe it was just the whole thing. But we were like surprised by how pretty everything was. Like we forgot where we were for a second. That was really cool.
My favorite experience would have been a boat ride.
The Poly Coast boat trip.
Because I like to snorkel, and I saw a lot of fish and one shark. So, yeah.
That was just phenomenal. Seeing new scenery, and like every time, dolphins. We saw a couple cool birds, waterfalls, cliffs. Just kept coming, snorkeling.
first time we were here, the sunset just gleaming over. I got that feeling like the island chose me and I didn't choose this.
It's hard to choose, but I guess Turtle Cove.
Turtle Cove?
Like, it was one of the first things we did, and like, it just, I don't know, it was pretty crazy. And like, all the caves and stuff. Like, eventually you can get to this kind of like tunnely cave, and like the sand is like filled with shells and stuff, and it looks like, I don't know, like what I think of like Kaua'i and this like beautiful, like crazy place. Like, that's what I picture.
And you know where there was a rope swing on the end. There
was a rope there.
You have to cross like around a cove of rocks, and I stopped in the middle and I looked up and there were just vines and like dripping water, and like the sun was like almost like halfway like about to start setting, but it was just like right. And I looked up and I thought to myself, I've never seen anything like this in my life, you know, like.
And we went and snorkeled with the turtles, and like even though like the rocks like really hurt our feet like every time we were doing anything, like it was just still really cool.
A moment that stands out to me on the trip is being pushed over by a wave and then rolled repeatedly on the sand.
The water's definitely been crazy, especially out here. I mean, like, the waves are so powerful that, like, you think you're good, and then all of a sudden, like, it catches, like, the back of your foot as you're diving under, or you think you're about to catch it, the body circle, all of a sudden you're just on the ground, like, it's just so unexpected.
I like swimming at a beach with the shallow water. That was really fun. Like, we just got to hang out in there because the waves broke so far out, but it was, like, nice warm water, we could just chill in there.
One memory that definitely stands out for me is that first day when we went cliff jumping.
Jumping into Dragon's Breath.
I don't think I would have normally like jumped off like that like cliff area.
And at first, just how like scared I was, and I was like standing up there, and I was just looking down, and I was like, I cannot do this.
After going up to the edge like 2-3 times, like flaking out.
Like the waves were like coming in and out, and like no one else had really jumped, so I was like thinking about it, but I didn't do it. And then I saw Tab do it, and then I saw, I think it was like Flip or someone else did it. I was like, okay, if they can do it, like I can try this.
I pushed myself, so that was like really cool.
Actually jumping in and like doing it instead of regretting it, you know?
And I did it, and like right as I jumped in the air, I was like, oh, this is a mistake. Like I was like, oh, like this is not gonna end well. And right as I hit the water, I'm like, and then like I come up, I'm like, oh, that was like a lot of fun. I think that just like set the whole like tone of the trip for me, where I was like, even if things don't look like in your comfort level, or like they may not look like the best thing, you should definitely try it, because it's like the island is full of surprises.
Like every single day we've had a new adventure where the entire group has felt, you know, like that wow moment. Getting out of your comfort zone, traveling, trying new things, doing stuff you're uncomfortable with. Like it's really, I've been saying it a lot this year, but I think being comfortable, being uncomfortable is like a really good thing to work on for
When we went horseback riding, that was really fun. I hadn't done that in a while, and everything was really pretty.
What was the name of your horse?
Nakoa.
Nickel.
Pistol.
Jerry.
Primo.
Precious.
Ali, which means chief.
Mustang.
Flash. Nakoa like ate a lot. And was like a little bit stubborn, but like had a little bit of an attitude, just kind of like me. So we worked out pretty well together.
Nickel was really calm. He was actually just a really sweet horse, and he was kind of slow at some parts of it, but like once he started running, like he was running, and I almost fell off. But it's fine, like I didn't, so we're good.
At first she was alright, and then she got kind of slow, and then like everyone started running, like, you know, we were all galloping on the horses. She just didn't listen to me after that, and I hit my elbow, like we hit this turn, and she was like going super fast, and I hit my shoulder on this tree, and I was like knocked back. It sucked so bad.
I don't even know. Jerry would just do the opposite of whatever I wanted to do. Like we'd be stopped, and I want to go, and he would just stay stopped, and we'd be going, and I'd sort of want to stay slow, and he'd just run. You know, like I'd give him a chance to eat. He doesn't eat. Like I'm pulling back, like trying to force him not to eat. He goes to eat, like just every single thing.
He followed the path and moved how I wanted him to move, and we just had a great time.
I mean, mean, she was chill. She was pretty lazy though. She liked to stay behind and eat a lot, which I feel like is a good way to be. When everyone started running and then she started actually going, that was pretty fun because then she was like going with the pack and I was like, alright, this is cool. I can do this.
And Lee was a little wild, jumped on my foot. I was a little worried for a short while. I didn't think it was terrible, but just didn't want like a broken foot. But yeah, got back on the horse, so to speak. So they gave me Elvis, this old man.
He ate everything. I don't know, I feel like we butted heads a little bit.
Did you and Nick will have a connection?
Not exactly the same as you and Mustang, but like one can dream. One can dream.
He was a boss. Let me tell you, he was a boss. He just loved to be in the front. He would not settle for having anybody but the guide in front of us. It was like he knew. Every once in a while, Bria's horse would get up in front for maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds max, and then Mustang would just get on the good foot and get up there and just say, nah, this is mine. And there was one moment where he really opened up and let go, and man, it took that term horsepower to a whole nother level for me. I mean, I got kicked back, was just holding on for dear life. But I had a huge respect for the animal itself and the power they possess. It was a lot of fun.
And that was fun. I mean, just seeing these guys riding the horses, and a bunch of them never been on a horse before, and just totally, getting into it and giving it a shot, and everyone ran on their horses, and being able to take some cool footage of that, and being on the beach, crossing the streams, up like mountain trails, these ridges. That was a blast.
The first hike we did was really steep and there was like mud everywhere. And I was afraid I was gonna slip, but
The hike when we went up the mountain, like the view, that was just amazing.
what was that Waimea Canyon?
Waimea Canyon, yeah.
On like the really like thin, like steep trails.
Yeah.
That stood out a lot to me, even though like it was kind of like a pain to climb up some of those like hills. Like the view was like totally worth it, and it was like so beautiful, like something like it's like kind of like a once in a lifetime kind of thing.
We did like conservation work, so we worked in up in Kaua'i. We were just taking down a bunch of like invasive like guava trees, cutting them down. It's definitely like, it's not grueling work, but it's just tedious because you're just like hacking that you're sawing, but you feel good at it.
I'd say it's like I want to remember like I guess like the feeling that I have when I'm here. I just like how happy I am at all times. Because I feel like sometimes at home it's like things like go certain ways and like you sort of like get down or like you're just angry, and it's like being out here it's almost like just like there's nothing really to be mad about. And it's like just like to try and harness and like keep that like energy and like emotions going.
Don't stress out so much, like, because like here it's just been like such like a peaceful, like serene kind of trip, and it's been like really nice. And I know like especially like in the city and with like schoolwork and everything, it all gets like really overwhelming, and it's just like going back to like a place where it's like really calm, just like calming myself down in that way.
One thing I really hope stays with me is just the peace of mind. I hope I can just close my eyes, come back to this very beach when I'm stuck in traffic on the Bay Bridge. And in those moments, throughout the year where things start to get hectic, just to be able to remember this place, see it clearly in my mind's eye, and have the ability to relax again.
It'd be like the simplicity of everything here, and to not always want more, to be like more content with what you have and make the best out of it. I don't really consider myself as like materialistic, but this kind of like showed me that I can be. I guess just generally remember like special place, I guess, like this space where like I'm like connected to nature and stuff.
Patience. I've been wanting to come here since I can remember, like, and I'm finally here right now. I've like never thought I'd actually be here, but here I am. So just happy right now.
Something I learned, how to camp, like how to put up a tent, how to put it down, how to share one with other people. Yeah.
Like I've never been camping before, so I was just like eye-opening, I'd say. And I also had a sleeping pad and forgot it, which I will never forget to do again if I have it.
I found it really cool how we found out how the chickens got here. Like there are chickens everywhere, and it was because there was nothing to hunt them. And it's because they escaped in a storm like a bunch of years ago, and now they're everywhere. I thought that was really funny.
Any chicken stories?
Other than the fact that they wake me up every single morning.
They're just really annoying, and I was considering becoming not a vegetarian anymore after they kept screaming all night long while we were camping.
I mean, the classic Justin story is that he bathes in pig every day and it smells like maple syrup.
His pig is he bathes her in
Strawberry
shampoo
every night and feeds her oatmeal and maple syrup every morning.
And grapes.
And grapes.
And her name is
Allegedly, there was a shark that I never saw.
Seeing the shark come up from behind Tab, I thought he was about to die.
It was scary because like you could see it in the wave, and the wave crashed over his head, and you're like,
Oh no.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
How? It was about that big? Alright.
Like that big. It wasn't very.
When you tell this story next year, how big will that shark have been?
Well, that shark's gonna be like here, no. It's like tomatoes, like here. That shark tried to bite my foot off. I was swimming as fast as I could.
So Bella, you put together quite the meme last night.
Oh my god, like he looks like Guadalupe, and then I looked at Guadalupe, and I just put you guys side by side, and it was like spot on.
It was perfect. The color scheme, the facial expression.
There's rumors of a love affair.
I'm gonna have to keep that on the down low and neither confirm nor deny it.
I want to be open about it. Flash some aloe here and there, maybe a back rub,
So basically, it had to have been the second night we were here.
The second night, I'd already been burned with my pale skin.
Because he was burned. Yeah, he was burned really, really badly. Addison was burned really badly, and so he had to put aloe on his back, obviously, so it wouldn't hurt as much.
And I needed a brother to come in a clutch moment.
But Addison had Danny put aloe all over his back, and it was really funny.
We're inside the tent. Yeah. We have the lantern on, and we know that if you're outside the tent, you cast a great shadow.
Because they had a flashlight like in the tent, and it was like dark out, and so you could see their shadows like casting across it.
And there may be a video of like the Sabata like squeezing out aloe. Because like that's what that does.
I definitely say that bogged us pretty quickly. After that, there's nothing. There's nothing that could really break us apart.
You hear Addison's story, like, oh yeah, like right there, like that feels so good, like right there, and you could just see like Danny just like slathering the aloe all over his back. That's really funny.
Goodbye, guys. Hope you had fun. Take back the little spirit. Back to the mainland. Goodbye, guys. I had a lot of fun with you.
You guys were great, and I'm glad it was you guys.
Bye, Kaua'i.
Goodbye, guys. This is an awesome trip. I wish it could last longer.
No, I'm not gonna say goodbye to this place. Yeah. I know when I get back, I'm gonna start packing, come back here in a week, and I just can't. I don't want to leave this place home.
Ohana, baby. Hawaii family. Watching these guys come together has been amazing. The whole crew has just been so tight. It's been great. It's been great. It's been really powerful being a part of this whole thing.
Ohana. On 6.
Nice to know ya, let's do it again. How we did it on a one night stand. Girl, I wanna be more than a friend to ya. Nice to know ya, let's do it again. How we did it on a one night stand. Girl, I wanna be more than a friend to you. This isn't my first
Please edit all of that so I look really good.
Amazing.
love certificates, hey. She want a lover I'll be. Stimulate your body and mentally.
See, if all the world leaders were to just take a walk here, there'd be world peace forever.